Wearing a hazmat suit, the man opened the isolation door and froze at the apocalyptic scene before him. Inside the bunker, the survivors were stunned yet grateful. No one had imagined the world could end just like that. Max had once been a reckless rich kid, but a car accident changed his life forever. Convicted of involuntary manslaughter, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Behind bars, Max was crushed by grief and guilt. His fortune didn't buy him any comfort. Instead, it made him the prime target for abuse. One day, fellow inmates shoved him into an industrial washing machine. He hung on the brink of death for 16 agonizing minutes. When they finally dragged him out, Max felt as if all his pain had ended. It was like being reborn. He staggered to his feet and laughed wildly in the faces of his tormentors. Ironically, that defiance earned their respect. From then on, Max was no longer bullied. He began working out relentlessly. Daily high-intensity training and his stand-up performances in prison competitions quickly won over the other inmates. In that rough camaraderie, Max slowly forgot his pain. But good times never last. In his 3rd year, Max suddenly received word of early release for good behavior. As his cellmates cheered, he walked out of prison a free man. Standing outside was his father, Rafa. Max's expression was ice cold. Their relationship had fractured long ago after the accident. Suddenly, 2 fighter jets roared overhead. Rafa gravely told Max that he had pulled strings and spent a fortune to secure his early release. Now the outside world was in crisis, and they had to flee to a top-secret underground bunker. Max resisted. He had just escaped one prison and didn't want to enter another. But his father anxiously explained that Max's mother and grandmother were already inside. And so was the father of Max's late girlfriend. That last detail stopped Max in his tracks. It was time to confront his past.